Hello guys, it's Lionel and welcome back to Tech Digest.
Tech Digest.
Today we are taking a look at a very versatile and compact wireless microphone system that promises a very lightweight design and impressive range, coupled with very good battery use time. It also promises a very high audio quality capture. Here I introduce to you the Hollyland Lark M2S. So let's open up the box and see what it's really made of. Okay, so here comes to this beautiful box, and then I'm going to start opening the box so you can see what is really inside the box. Okay, so straight out of the box we have this little piece of pouch here, and this contains some sort of paperwork. It has the compliance information, the warranty card, a packing list, and a sort of a quick guide. Here is the microphone itself. There's some more stuff in here. Okay, this is about it. So here is the Hollyland pouch, carry pouch, and the pouch sort of includes a few other things, a few accessories that come with the microphone. Okay, so the first thing I'd like to talk about is the Type-C cable that actually charges up the case that holds the microphone. Let's put that aside. It comes with two little wind muffs to sort of muffle the sound of wind if you are shooting outdoors. And then this one contains the cable that connects the receiver to the camera. And then this one is a Lightning to Type-C for those who have the older version of the iPhone. Alright, so at this point I'm going to open up the microphone itself. It has a pretty neat design, pretty nice looking case. So let's open it up and see. So this is how it looks like. So it comes with two transmitters. First transmitter here, second transmitter here, and two receivers. This receiver is the Type-C receiver that goes into your iPhone, or your newer versions of the iPhone, or your Android smartphones. This slightly larger receiver is the one that connects you to your camera. This goes onto your cold shoe and you can connect it via this cable, just like this, and this goes into your camera, and this carries your sound into your camera. And then the case itself, it has a pretty nice design, looks pretty solid, and has some really good power to it. So let's get testing and see what this thing actually does. Alright, so now the microphone is connected. If you take a closer look, I don't know if you can see from here, but it's right here, up here, I'm sure you can hear the sound, and it's almost invisible. So let's take a closer look at the physical part of the transmitter itself. Now you notice it looks very small. Now this big part actually goes behind your clothing or your garment, and this very small part out here is the receiving part of the microphone, and this stays outside. The transmitter body is made from titanium metal. Now titanium is known for its very high strength but also very low density, which means that this is going to be very strong but at the same time very light. Titanium again is known for its structural stability and durability. So what it means is that this clip mechanism here is actually going to keep its strength for a very long time, since titanium has a way of maintaining its structural integrity for a very long time. Let's put this aside for a minute. This is the receiver for the Android devices or the Type-C connection. This can go into your newer versions of iPhone or any Android device or any device that has a Type-C connection. Now let's talk about range on this thing. Hollyland tells us that this thing has a range of 300 meters, which means from 300 meters away, you should be able to hear crisp sound when you are connected to your camera with this very tiny microphone, which is quite impressive. Now again, Hollyland tells us that each of these transmitters has a range of about 9 hours of battery life, and the combo version together with the charging case gives you 30 hours of battery life. And again, a fully charged case is able to charge your microphones, both microphones, for 2.5 times. What it means is that when this case is fully charged, it's able to charge your microphone from 0 to 100 twice. and a half. So let's talk about the app that comes with this microphone. It's called the Lark Sound app. Now the Lark Sound app is available on Google Play Store and also the Apple Store for you to be able to download. Now this app gives you the versatility or the ability to tweak your sound levels a little bit more in the app. You realize that the receiver actually has only 3 levels of gain, but the app helps you to tweak it furthermore and also helps you to work on whether you want the sound cancellation to be high or low. So yes, I'm sure you can hear the sound from this microphone, so you tell me whether it sounds good or not. I'm sure I'll be able to tell after editing, but I believe it's actually going to work very well. Now at this point, I'm going to go outside and test the microphone and see how it works outside and actually test the noise cancellation feature of this microphone. Alright, so now I'm outside with the Hollyland Lark M2S. I'm testing the range and the sound cancellation features. If you can see me from way over here, I'm quite far away. I'm almost about 200 meters, I think. And if you can still hear me clearly, what it means is that the range is working fine. I'm going to start walking towards the camera now to see how it goes. And while I go, I'm going to try and test the sound cancellation as well. I see a lot of traffic going by me today, which is a perfect condition for me to test this out. I'm going to wait for a vehicle passing by, then I can. Okay, so now here is sound cancellation on. I don't know if you can feel the difference, if you can notice the sound difference in any way. Sound cancellation is on now as I try and walk towards the microphone from about 200 meters. I'm going to turn the sound cancellation off again with passing by traffic so we can see if we can tell the difference at this point. So I'm going to turn it off. This is sound cancellation off, so you should notice a difference by now. And there's a truck about to interrupt us, but yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. So this is sound cancellation off at this point, and this is with sound cancellation on. So I'm sure you can notice the difference. And from what I see so far, the levels I see so far, it's pretty good and it sounds pretty neat. So I'm getting closer and closer to my camera now, and I'm pretty sure you can hear me clearly now with sound cancellation on. So what do you think about this? What do you think about the sound so far with sound cancellation on and off with the range test? Let me know in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. Okay, so now you've listened to the Hollyland microphone. You know how it sounds with sound cancellation on and sound cancellation off. It's up to you now to decide if this is worth your money or this is what you need for your setup. Now let's talk pricing. This specific set, this combo set, cost $149 on Amazon. But if you're in Ghana, where I'm currently located, you can get this between 2,400 Ghana cedis to 2,900 Ghana cedis. Now, I would recommend strongly a shop in Accra. They are known or called as Digital Masters. They are located somewhere in Odoko in Accra. You contact them and you can get this microphone and you can be assured of very good service. Okay, so basically that's it for today. Let me know what you think about the microphone. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and share the video. Until we meet in the next one, stay safe.